Go watch this video. In this video, Lex is talking about if you want to accomplish anything, you have to make sacrifices and you have to be disciplined. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yes. And somebody was in the comments talking about if this ain't the most, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But here's what I'm going to say. If you succeed at anything, the contributing factor to you succeeding is you. At the end of the day, right? There were things that will influence you, yes, and systemic oppressions and, food deserts and not being able to get up and exercise. All that stuff will always be there. There will always be excuses or reasons as to why you cannot accomplish something, right? But for every reason, there's a way for you to make a way. Y'all not hearing me, somebody. I was having this conversation with my daddy. I was on a walk the other day because I had just gotten the news that I was accepted into grad school. My daddy was like, you're one of the only people that I know that whenever you put your mind to something, you go do it. You go chase your dreams, right? And he said, most people will make excuses. And he said, I have to take care of my kids, or, I have to go to work, or I have to clean the house, and I have responsibilities. And we were saying that they're valid excuses, but at the end of the day, they're excuses. No matter how you chop it up, whatever reason you come up with as to why you can't accomplish X, Y, and Z is an excuse. That's what it is. And if you're going to let an excuse or some reason or some systemic oppression be the reason as to why you can't accomplish X, Y, or Z, I would say you don't want it hard enough. I would say you don't want it hard enough, because I'm not saying that there aren't systemic barriers, but to somebody who really, really wants it, they're going to tackle those systemic barriers one at a time until they get to that goal. Right? If you live in a food desert, okay, I live in a food desert. So my options to losing weight, you know what I mean? Or I got to move and exercise more, or I got to travel far. You know what I mean? To get my food and my groceries. Those are solutions. Or are you going to say, oh, I live in a food desert, so I can't eat no healthy food that helps me lose weight? It's a valid excuse, but it's an excuse, babe. Yes, if you're from a marginalized community, there are systemic barriers and oppressions in place keeping you from obtaining your goals. That is a fact, right? But if you want it hard enough, you'll make the sacrifices, you'll develop the discipline, and you'll make a way out of no way. Hard stop.